Yesterday seemed like it would be a good day. Then it happened. No!
Meanwhile,
Between a rock and a hard cataract, MSICS to the rescue. Chapter 1: Incision and Tunnel. A good sclerocorneal tunnel requires it to be of adequate size, to be self-sealing, and to induce minimal astigmatism. An incision is made 2 mm from the limbus and gently deepened with a crescent, and a sclerocorneal tunnel is fashioned 2 mm into clear cornea using a crescent blade. You have to make sure to make adequate side pockets on either side. A 2.8 mm bevel down keratome is then used to enter the anterior chamber 2 mm into the clear cornea, and the incision is extended. For hard cataracts, it is crucial that you extend from limbus to limbus to get adequate width of the tunnel. Chapter 2: Capsulotomy. The size of the capsular opening is of utmost importance when handling brown cataracts. The larger, the better. An intact, continuous curvilinear capsulorhexis is preferable, but if this is not possible, even a can opener capsulotomy would do, but it should be of the adequate size. Maintaining a stable chamber while doing a rhexis or can opener capsulotomy is of utmost importance. A cystotome is used to create a small nick in the anterior capsule. A flap is gently folded and rhexis performed, making sure you get at least a 7 mm to 8 mm rhexis. Notice here how the bag is a little wobbly owing to the weak zonules especially seen in hard brown cataracts such as this. Chapter 3: Nucleus Management. A bimanual prolapse is a very useful technique when handling such hard cataracts. It allows the cataract to be gently prolapsed into the anterior chamber and is more safer than hydroprolapse or even a hook-out technique. In bimanual prolapse, a Sinski's hook is used to gently nudge the nucleus to one side. A spatula is placed under the nucleus and used as a slide to gently wheel the nucleus into the anterior chamber. Once this is done, an irrigating vectis can be used to deliver this nucleus through the incision. Now, what to do when you have a small pupil? You can do a stretch pupilloplasty, you can use iris hooks, or even multiple sphincterotomies. A Vanna scissor is used to make gentle small nicks in the pupillary sphincter. This provides not only adequate dilatation to get a large enough rhexis, but also provides space for the large brown cataract to be prolapsed into the anterior chamber. And what to do if the nucleus is stuck? The causes can be a small incision, inadequate tunnel width wherein you have not made adequate scleral pockets, or entered completely from limbus to limbus with the keratome, or if there is an imperfect technique of nucleus delivery. So what to do now? Reposition the nucleus back in the anterior chamber gently using viscoelastics. Recheck the incision and if required, extend it using the keratome. If the nucleus is fractured, reorient the piece inside the anterior chamber with the smallest diameter towards the section and deliver again, making sure this time you deliver it using the correct technique. We have successfully brought this large nucleus into the anterior chamber, but while trying to deliver, the nucleus is stuck. A part of it is fractured out. The nucleus reoriented into the anterior chamber gently with viscoelastics. The incision is extended. And now you can deliver it again. Chapter 4: Cortex wash and IOL implantation. Cortex wash can be tricky in these situations as the zonules tend to be extremely weak and any unnecessary force can cause a zonular dialysis. One tip here is to put the intraocular lens inside the bag so as to stabilize it and then try to remove the cortex. Alternatively, one can also place a CTR inside the bag before proceeding with cortex wash. While doing cortex wash, you have to use a tangential pull so as to reduce the zonular stress. So the next time you get a hard brown cataract, there is no need to fear because MSICS is here.